Hello and welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. As we move into this practice, begin to set up your most comfortable Yoga Nidra nest. And create the most comfortable supine position so that you may rest and receive. Throughout this practice, I will guide you on a journey through the material self into the infinite divine soul, creating bliss in the new year through this expansive meditation. So begin by drawing your awareness to your physical body in space. Sense the limits of your material form resting in the expanse of the external realm that exists outside of your body. Sense the tendrils of your awareness moving out into your surroundings, stretching beyond the limits of your skin. And now sense the tendrils of your awareness like the 8 legs of an octopus contracting away from your surroundings and back into your body. Sense here the space within the deep caverns of your whole body. And sense the space within your pelvic bowl. Breathe in and breathe out. Sense the space underneath your sternum. Breathe in and breathe out. And now sense the space between your brows at the center of your forehead. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in from the crown of your head, filling your third eye center. And here in this space, the intimate connection and the subtle channel of energy flow between the third eye and the crown of the head, activating your innate powers to transcend the socially conditioned sense of normality and reality. It is now time to unearth all of the dormant energy of creativity within you. It is time to embark on this journey from your material self to your divine infinite soul. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Invite all of your awareness now into your low belly. Sense the space that surrounds your navel center. Then, within your mind's eye, take hold of the metaphorical hand of your inner awareness and draw it down into your lower spine, your lower back. And then notice the horizontal space between your hip points, right to left. This area of your beautiful body is where your sacral chakra lives, your center of flow. This space in your body is ruled by the water element, governing your sense of joy and pleasure, and is associated with sexuality, emotions, and creativity. Inhale. Exhale. With your next inhale, fully expand your navel center, front to back and side to side. Hold your breath and your awareness here at your navel center. Exhale and release. From here, expand your breath up and into your heart space. Sense the space between your collarbones, right to left, and the energetic expansion of your inhale as you create space between sternum and upper back. This sacred space bridges the gap between the lower chakras in the body and the higher chakras that exist above the heart. Balancing the energy of this chakra, ruled by the element of air, enables us to experience self-love in its purest form. In this space, we release the obstacles that block this chakra, dispelling negative emotions, past traumas, and any limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Inhale and fully exhale. And with your next inhale, expand both your navel center, breathing further up and through the body into the heart. Hold your breath and your awareness here at heart center. Exhale and release. Now contract all of your awareness up into your third eye center, the Chid Akash, the space where your infinite soul resides. Here you possess the key to divine consciousness. Through clarity, understanding, and spiritual insight, Ajna Chakra illuminates your path to liberation and bliss. Inhale and exhale. And on your next breath in, breathe in from your navel, further up and into your heart, and settle all of the breath within the expanse of your third eye. Hold breath and awareness right here. Exhale, release. And guide your awareness gently now up into the crown of your head. Become distinctly aware of the space above the crown of your head. This is a space of spiritual awakening, of connection to source energy. And crown chakra brings you into a space of the unlimited self. Here we balance the body, mind, and spirit, and in so doing, transcend the limits of our thinking, our emotions, and the sensations within our bodies. Inhale and exhale. And with your next inhale, breathe up from your low belly into the heart, ascending and filling the third eye and the whole crown of the head and the space above the crown of your head. Hold your breath and your awareness here. Exhale, release. Now imagine a clear channel of energy and breath moving up and through your body and out to the crown of your head. Follow this breath in and out. And now visualize the grounding presence of your lower chakras. And imagine roots growing from your low back down into earth. Imagine an orange glow emanating from your navel center, and that glow adding energy to the roots growing out of your lower back and down through the layers of earth. And your roots magnetize to Earth's core. You begin to feel your sense of self begin to grow and vibrate. All the trillions of cells vibrating in your low belly with the energy of self. Now sense this energy flow up and through your body and into your heart, where compassion lies. And sense here the vibration of all the tiny trillions of cells within your whole heart, vibrating within your heart. With each mindful breath, filling those vibrations with a sense of openness and vulnerability. increasing the frequency of your heart with love for self, for everything that makes you, you. And to move your awareness now further up into your third eye center, at the very center of your third eye, witnessing clarity and clear perception, non-duality, non-attachment, and non-judgment. Your soul and your blank canvas to move beyond the physical and into the spiritual. And now settle that same length and capacity for awareness at the crown of your head, in the space above the crown of your head. Imagine this as a space of transformation and of connection to all things seen and unseen. And here is where we truly begin on our path to bliss. Imagine now within your mind's eye a path set before you, noticing that instead of one straight and narrow path, there exist many winding paths moving in all directions. And you, standing directly in the center where all of these paths converge, knowing here exactly where you need to go and which path you must take. Begin to see on the path directly to your left, you observe a small trickle of water moving gently downhill from underneath your feet, down the narrow, gently sloping hill to your left. And you feel in your gut that this is your path. The journey starts right here, and walking down this path, the trickle of water begins to swell, expand, and move faster down the hill into unknown places. You continue down the path, and below, notice a small warm body of water resting at the base of this metaphorical mountain. Gazing into the water, you see the physical manifestation of your soul, your reflection, your beautiful face. And smiling to yourself, your gut instinct encourages you to continue down the path. So you keep going, and down the path you discover a deep cavernous cave. Your heart compels you forward into this dark cave, where you find a single candle. A purple candle emanating a green flame. You sit gently and quietly in front of this ethereal candle, and gazing even deeper, you notice faded words within the center of the green flame. Gazing even more deeply, these words transform into a coherent phrase beginning with the statement, "I am." As you watch the flame grow, the words become even clearer as your heart connects to the green flame emanating from this violet purple candle. Fully trusting this bizarre and beautiful experience, your Sankalpa shows itself. As you repeat your Sankalpa silently 3 times to yourself, you fully embody the sense that you are what you are seeking right now. And with that profound realization, the candle begins to glow with a translucent pink aura. The flame burns brighter, and the candle begins to dissolve into a pile of ash. Of ash colored with orange, green, and purple hues, surrounded by that iridescent pink aura. Your curiosity peaks as you watch the candle disappear into multicolored ash. And from the space of your heart, you gather breath and blow out air directly into the pile of ash. Like green smoke, your breath uncovers a small golden seed. Taking this golden seed into your heart, your sankalpa begins to vibrate with the frequency of love, moving out into the energy sphere of your heart, sensing that what you desire already exists within you. And sensing now within the space of the Chid Akash, you feel the reality of this vow of truth. Rest your awareness and your attention now within this space of Ajna Chakra. Sense the space around and within your third eye, boundless, limitless space. Now from your third eye, send your awareness back into the right hemisphere of your brain. Sense the space within the right side of your brain. And then sense the left side of your brain and the space within the left hemisphere of your brain. Then return awareness back to your third eye. And from your third eye, fill down into your right eye, the space within your right eyeball, and the space behind your right eye. Move across the bridge of your nose and fill your awareness into your left eye, the space within your eyeball, and the space behind. And from your third eye, bring all of your attention now to the bridge of your nose. Fill down into the space within your nasal cavities, right and left. And sense the space within your sinuses. Moving back to your third eye, begin to sense the space across the right side of your cheek to your right ear. Sense the fold of your outer ear and the depth and space within your inner right ear. Now sense the space across the left side of your cheek to your left ear. Sense the folds of your outer ear and the depth and space within your inner left ear. Now sense the space between both ears. Draw your attention back to your third eye, and then let your awareness spill down into the jaw and the space between the right and left side of your jawbone. Sense the expanse of your whole jaw and your whole mouth together. Sense your lips, upper and lower, your inner right cheek, inner left cheek, and tongue. Sense the space within your whole mouth and the space the tongue occupies in your whole mouth together. And from your third eye, slide your awareness into the back of your throat, the base of your throat, and the air moving in and out of your whole throat together. Sense the air that moves through you as a warm, gentle breeze, warming down into your heart and spreading into your right collarbone, the center of your right shoulder, upper arm, center of the elbow, lower arm, center of the wrist, the top of your right hand, palm of the hand, and all 5 fingers. Awareness now on your whole right hand together. And from your right hand, awareness travels like air in a warm breeze to the center of your wrist, lower arm, center of the elbow, upper arm, center of the shoulder, right collarbone, and heart center. From your heart center, the air blowing gently into your left collarbone, the center of the left shoulder, upper arm, center of the elbow, lower arm, center of the wrist, top of the hand, palm of the hand, and all 5 fingers. Sensing now the whole left hand together. And from the palm of your left hand, awareness like a gentle breeze to the center of your wrist, lower arm, center of the elbow, upper arm, center of the shoulder, left collarbone, and heart center. Returning all of your awareness now to your heart space. Within your heart space, air like a warm breeze blowing right to left and filling the whole sternum. This gentle, comforting breeze moving down into the diaphragm, expanding the right side of the rib cage and lung, and the left side of the rib cage and lung. Finally descending lovingly down into the low belly, where this warm air coalesces and becomes a pool of warm water gathered in the low belly. All of your awareness now at your navel center, at this warm pool of water, allowing your awareness to flow into the center of your right hip, your upper leg, the center of your knee, lower leg, center of the ankle, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, and all 5 toes. From the sole of your right foot, awareness travels back up to the center of the ankle, your lower leg, center of the knee, upper leg, center of the right hip, and resting your awareness now at your navel center, this warm pool of water flowing like clear awareness into the center of your left hip, upper leg, the center of your knee, your lower leg, center of the ankle, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, and all 5 toes. And from the sole of your left foot, awareness moving back up into the center of the ankle, lower leg, the center of your knee, upper leg, the center of your left hip. Awareness pulling now back at navel center. Suspend your awareness now within both heels, moving your awareness like translucent pink smoke up your back body from both heels, And these tendrils of aura energy float slowly up the back of both legs together, swirling around your tailbone, your lower back. Tendrils of translucent aura energy drift up, spiraling around your spine and into the space between your shoulder blades. And sense these tendrils of translucent pink smoke drift slowly down the backs of your arms, spilling across your shoulder blades, and then spiraling up the back of your neck and into the back of your skull, and resting its beautiful frequency like a symphony at the crown of your head. And so now your whole body is wrapped in your awareness. Your whole body now. With this full body awareness, begin to deepen your breath. Sense your breath moving down and through your whole body from the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale. With your next inhale, breathe in from the crown of your head, taking in air from all four corners of this room, filling the space at your navel center. Hold your breath and your awareness here. Exhale, release. And now, breathe in from the crown of your head all the way down into your heart space, filling and expanding the heart. Hold your breath and your awareness here. Exhale, release. And again, breathe in from the crown of your head and fill your third eye center, filling it fully, creating space. Hold the breath and awareness here. Exhale, release. And with your next controlled breath in, breathe in from all four corners of this room, through the crown of your head to your third eye, further down into your heart, all the way down into your navel center. Hold your breath and your awareness within your whole body. And then exhale, fully release. Again, breathe in all the way down and through your body, suspending the breath and awareness of your whole body here. Fully exhale, release breath in an upward motion through your whole body and out to the crown of your head. And from the crown of your head, travel back down into your third eye center. Can you settle your awareness here, gazing deeply within this space of clarity, equanimity, and balance? Breathe in and breathe out. Suspending your attention here at this space at the center of your forehead. Breathe in and breathe out, filling this space with fresh oxygen and clearing out any obstacles within this soulful energy center. From this blank canvas, what does it feel like to be numb to your emotions? to cut yourself off from your creative nature? And what does it feel like to embrace your emotions fully, to find your unique creative flow? Breathe in and breathe out. What does it feel like to be alone, to be lonely, and detached from yourself? And then what does it feel like to be loved unconditionally and to love yourself? Breathe in and breathe out. What does it feel like to be confused and to be trapped within the bounds of dualistic thinking and feeling? And then what does it feel like to have a clear mind and to trust your intuition? Breathe in and breathe out. And now what does it feel like to be closed off from source energy? To feel dense in your physical and energetic body? And then what does it feel like to crack your crown open, to receive pure light and spiritual awakening, to vibrate and expand beyond each of the 5 layers of your body? Breathe in and breathe out. Now release these feelings and return all of your awareness back to your third eye, this blank canvas. And anchor your attention now to my voice. And allow yourself to imagine and to see within your mind's eye the spiritual journey through which you are about to embark. Take a moment, clear your mind. You are standing at the beginnings of what seems to be an impossible labyrinth. And from this hesitation arises a feeling of complete trust and inner knowing. Knowing that this is exactly where you want to be right now. And sensing within your navel center a warm pool of water flowing and spreading through your whole body, infusing your body-mind with curiosity and calm. And this sense of adventure growing from your low belly compels you to take your first step, and with barefooted feet, you begin to follow the broken path of the labyrinth. As you move deeper within this labyrinth, you start to notice the soles of your feet connecting deeply to the soft green grass below. Continuing through twists and turns of this labyrinth, you notice that the walls are beautifully sewn with flowers, with infinite hues of the color orange. As you continue on, with great curiosity, you notice that the corridors of this labyrinth have transformed into thick, lush ivy. And this ivy emanates a bright green glow. And that bright green glow of the labyrinth walls begins to change from faint to bright. Stopping for a moment to observe the movement of light energy, you sense within your beating heart that it is your movement of breath that has simultaneously animated the living walls, so that as you breathe into your heart, the ivy emanates a vibrant green light, and as you exhale, dims. You take a moment here, letting your body breathe for you, connecting deeply with the world around you. Feeling clear, contented, and loved, you sense that it is time to move forward through the labyrinth. The as you take your next few steps, you notice the labyrinth around you begins to slowly dissolve. The few steps ahead of you, the ground begins to disappear, the soil condensing and forming a stone walkway, glowing with translucent purple light. You watch as the lush labyrinth dissolves into ether and bravely step out into starlight and moonlight. You step out into infinite space, your intuition guiding you on this path to the unknown. And with this sense of trust in the divine energy of the universe, you continue on. Looking down at your feet, the stone pathway begins to disappear and dissolve into ether. You gaze down at your lower body and notice that parts of you too have begun to dissolve. Your dense physical material body expanding out into ether, out into the cosmic realm of infinite possibilities. Sensing your material mortal form expanding into starlight and space, the crown of your head cracks open and a golden lotus emerges, expanding and filling your crown. This golden lotus glowing with a faint pink aura. Your body glowing with a faint pink aura, floating in space amongst the stars, and sensing now that you are pure energy. Every cell now vibrating with cosmic energy. Gazing now into infinite space, the stars around you begin to coalesce and come together, forming the shape of your sankalpa. You smile at the words and repeat your truth 3 times to yourself. As truth becomes reality, the stars of your sankalpa continue to coalesce and come together, forming a tiny golden seed, glowing with a translucent green light. Following your intuition, you collect and hold the golden seed within the palms of your hands. As you hold that seed against your heart, the golden lotus that sprang from your crown begins to descend, drawing itself back down and into your consciousness. Sensing now that it is time to return to the labyrinth, you gaze into deep space where the stone pathway with the violet hue reemerges. Stepping on to the path, you find yourself retracing your steps. Walking back through the ivy-laden corridors, you pass by walls strewn with orange flowers. And then, at the very center of the labyrinth, you come upon a giant red maple tree. Gracefully, you glide toward the sanctuary of the tree's canopy, and sitting gently underneath, you dig a small hole at the base of the tree. Here you plant your golden seed. The energy of your truth now energizing all of the trillions of cells that make up your physical body. Sensing the energy within your physical form now, moving, flowing, transforming. And with this energy, an awakening throughout your physical body. Sensing movement within your fingers and toes, wrists, and ankle. You begin to move your body gently as you sense that the practice of yoga nidra is now complete. I thank you truly for being here with me today. Ariom, Tat Sat, Namaste.